and this will help. Dilshan on the left, Chris Gayle on the right. In almost any condition, and you'd expect this wide ball to do a bit early.
And he's got this terrific late in-swinger, which is of course the one that leaves the left-hander. And that's the reason why they've got to slip in position, because they realize that if they can get here early. That's what I mean. That's that late movement. Nothing happens till the ball pitches. Batsmen tend to look at the wrist. They tend to look at the finger.
Good single. Good that two powerful strikers of the ball don't just depend on boundaries. That's just a rotation. So let's see how Ishwar Pandey goes. It's a tough challenge against two very experienced international batsmen and two very dominating players. Great start for Gayle. Not so for Pandey.
Yes, his first ball in the IPL for Ishwar Pandey, full and wide. He was looking to get the ball to swing, and that's why he pitched it up. And Gayle was looking for that. Not the kind of shot that you see too often from Chris Gayle. Leaning into the drive. He doesn't lean into the drives.
Another one. So first, as Sunil Gavaskar said, it was too full, looking for swing. He pulled his length back, which I think you're prone to do as a fast bowler, but Gayle was just too good.
Yes, I think the experience over there just waited on this one. Chris Gayle knew that the young man would try and pull his length back, and that's what he's done. So there it is. He was just standing there waiting.
It's gone too full and too straight, and to rub salt into the wound, it's a no ball as well. Gone for four. I think Gayle was looking for a bit more, but
so the Yorker just a little bit full, but good thinking there by the young man. You've got to say that, good thinking.
Good short delivery. Just short of the boundary. Even though there's a long on, he's a spectator.
Look at that power, the length ball. And he's now saying to himself, these are not the first 5 overs of the inning, these are the last 5 overs. There you are. Another 6 over cover. Off the front foot. But there it is, over cover. That is an extraordinary shot.
I think for me as well, because I think pace was taken off it. It was a slightly slower delivery from Marsh. More runs, there's no one at third man. Clever batting. Marsh pushed it wider when he saw him tail away. It didn't work. Pressure on.
Huge pressure on. Huge pressure on. 6, 6, 4. Already 16 runs from the first 3 deliveries. Yes, again, the slower delivery and a little wide as well. But he's a tall man. And maybe he plays also with a bat which is 1 inch longer than the rest. They're able to reach for it. Not quite at the middle, almost the toe end of the bat, but still a boundary. Didn't quite connect, but it is almost as if the umpire or the captain.
Whoa! Wow!
Third 6 of the innings. This time it's bowled at his usual pace. It's bowled at a length. And Mitchell Marsh's first reaction was to try and protect himself. He thought the ball's likely to come back at him.
Oh, he's gone big, he's gone huge. That is 20 rows back, and even the little stop for Murtaza. He's got to be looking to try and get him off strike. Tried with the wide one outside off, went for 4, went straight to bang out the ground.
Oh, that's well bowled.
Oh, I think he's let that go to get Gayle down the other end, Murtaza. Good ploy.
I've had enough. He can clear most. And he knew he'd do it then. You've got to be smart as a bowler. Many a time a guy's hot, you've got to get him off strike, bowl at the other guy, and you've got to have that delivery that's going to just give him one.
That's easier said than done, isn't it?
Tough.
Dilshan can pick up singles as well, but leg by signal. But Dilshan's doing the right thing here. Oh, it's in the air, it's hard, it's flat, it's 6 more. What a bullet that was from Gayle.
Oh, he's on fire. Bowled a bit quicker. No trouble, I'll hit it flatter. A wry smile for Murtaza.
Give me the ball. And Chris Gayle says, that is where I will deposit it. 6 more to mid-wicket.
He's playing into the arc of Chris Gayle. Both left arm spinners running up and bowling right into that slot. Bang, more. He'll go again. Oh, that's gone a long way. It's on the roof. No, it's not. Just into the stands.
Oh, this crowd is loving this. Chris Gayle, look at Coley. He's next in. He doesn't want to move from that chair. Why would you when you can sit back and watch this? And that was right out of the screws. Just for a second it looked like it was going. Finch is looking around, everyone's got their heads down. Oh, flat and hard, this time it will only be 4. What a blow that is.
He's got the whole range. The long loopy ones, the flat 6s, now a skimmer. Couple of bounces, 8 4s and 8 6s.
Oh, this time it's a full toss. Oh, it's got the same treatment, you betcha. It's been nailed by Gayle.
It's the fastest team 100 in the IPL. There it is. Oh, goodness, 92 metres. At will, just hitting them out the ground.
Oh, what a way to finish the over. Number 4 in the over, 29 from that Aaron Finch over.
Well, will he? What are you thinking of? You, the rest of you, 18% say no. Perhaps they think double 100.
Oh, it's gone past the outside edge. It's a taut delivery.
Apart from the ball disappearing out the ground, is the sound it makes off the bat. They've all made really good sounds off the bat. Is timed it to perfection. Well, the field can change. They can set it accordingly because the batsman crossed and new batsman on strike.
Here we go. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, it's as big as you get. That's the fastest IPL 100, T20 100, and the fastest T20 100 in the history of the game. And look at the celebration from the big man. RCB fans are on their feet. They have loved this exhibition of hitting.
It doesn't matter where you go in Bangalore, from tuk-tuk driver to taxi driver, they say Chris Gayle. And this is why they love him. He's smashed it out the ground. That's the biggest one, I reckon. And what a way to get to 100. It's been the Chris Gayle show. No, there's no typo there. 103 from 31. These highlights would probably be all of the shots he's played, Chris Gayle, because he's sent the ball off to the boundary countless number of times. 8 4s and 11 6s all around the ground. A couple of times, perhaps just once more than a couple. Tilakaratne Dilshan contributes with his 3 4s. But it's all been about that man, Chris Gayle. 100 in 9 overs. Difficult to fathom, really is. Spare a thought for
the Pune Warriors bowlers. The left arm spinners brought into the attack to try and slow things down, take the pace off, because in the first 6 Gayle has got a hold of the seamers, but it's not helped at all. In fact, they went even further. A skimmer off the captain. Yeah, not so sure how much he's liking the captaincy now with this happening. That was to get to 100. The roof was in the way. He certainly raised the roof here at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Superb stuff by Chris Gayle.